This is part 2 of my conversion of a ME163 Comet and a MiG-17 trainer into an Ork Fighta and an Ork Fighta Bomber. For size comparison, you can see an Ork Boy as well as a Ork Deff Dread. These are two fairly large aircraft, but unfortunately you really need a 1/32nd scale aircraft to be able to fit an Ork driver in as an Ork pilot. Some 1/48th scale aircraft may look appropriate. It's really going to be something you have to think about carefully. Unfortunately, these are fairly sizable aircraft, and they're going to be a little tough to use on a typical standard Games Workshop fighting board. Apocalyptic battles, well, you make them big. A couple of things for anyone else who's considering converting these aircraft. First of all, in addition to trying to pick something that looks aesthetically like something out of the Games Workshop world, you also want to make sure you pick aircraft that are appropriate strength-wise. And I got lucky on these two. They're both reasonably strong for safety and handling sake. The other thing you need to consider is the removing of certain small components, things like pitot tubes and antennae. Realistically, they're not going to survive any handling. So there were supposed to be little pitot tubes here, and they both not been installed. The other thing is you may need to reinforce certain components. Let me show you on a MiG-17. It's got a pair of fuel tanks, which eventually are going to become grot bombs. And you can see that there is one light gray support for it, and then a darker gray. And that was actually from an Ork bit, that dark gray. Gives it a second point of contact and a little bit more strength. Again, these kits aren't really designed to be used as gaming pieces, so they don't have the strength of a typical Games Workshop model. The other thing you'll probably notice is that neither one of them have canopies, and this is because you want to be able to put the Ork in there. So, coming soon, I've got a few Ork truck drivers, and they're soon going to get some flying lessons, and they should be installed soon. Next time, hopefully a few Ork ovens attached.